Hey TFAX family, welcome back to the channel where we dive into the most interesting stories from around the world. Today, we have a thrilling lineup for you, featuring some exciting updates from the reality TV universe and a poignant reflection on history. So, let's jump right into it. First up, fans of Australian Survivor are buzzing with excitement as the new season, titled Survivor, Australia v the World, is set to kick off. This season is a star-studded international crossover featuring familiar faces from Survivor franchises across the globe. What strategies will these seasoned contestants employ, and who has what it takes to become the next sole survivor? Let's check it out. Next, we head over to Survivor 48, where some players are becoming household names. Kamilla Karthigesu and Fraser have emerged as a powerhouse duo, and their gameplay is making waves. But what makes them so formidable? We'll uncover their strategies that have left their tribe mates shaking in their boots. And finally, we shift our focus to a significant moment in history. Today marks the 80th anniversary of the liberation of the Bergen-Belsen concentration camp. As we remember the survivors and the horrors they endured, we'll reflect on the importance of remembrance and the lessons we must carry forward. Stick around as we dive deeper into each story, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating updates from TFAX. Let's dive deeper into our first story about the highly anticipated new season of Australian Survivor, titled Survivor, Australia v the World. As fans prepare for this exciting international crossover, they're not just thrilled about the challenges ahead, but also about the familiar faces returning to compete. For this season, former contestants from various Survivor versions worldwide will join forces and battle it out, mixing the competition with fierce camaraderie. Among the exciting cast are well-known players like Siri Fields, David Jennett, Parvati Shallow, and many more, each bringing their strategies and backgrounds to the game. The unique twist this season is that the contestants are divided into tribes labeled Aussie versus World. This creates a fascinating dynamic where players will have to navigate alliances while facing off against rivals from different versions of Survivor. With the stakes high and a prize of $500,000 for the sole survivor, everyone is eager to see how the game unfolds. Social media has been buzzing with previews and reactions from fans, especially as cast members tease their participation. David Jennett, one of the returning contestants, humorously engaged with fans on Instagram, indicating how excited he is about the new season. So, whether you've been a long-time fan of Survivor or you're new to Australian Survivor, this season promises to deliver intense gameplay, unexpected twists, and some unforgettable moments. Who are you rooting for, and which strategies do you think will prevail? Let us know in the comments below. Now, let's shift our focus to the gripping events unfolding in Survivor 48. This season has introduced some remarkable players who are turning heads and sending a warning to their tribe mates. Among them, we have the dynamic duo of Kamilla Karthigesu and Fraser, whose gameplay is capturing the attention of fans and competitors alike. In a thrilling twist during a recent episode, Kamilla and found themselves facing extreme odds after a tribe switch. Despite being grouped with 3 players who had already established strong connections, Kamilla and Kyle's bond proved unbreakable. They devised a clever strategy to mislead their new tribe mates into believing that they were no longer aligned, all while secretly plotting their next moves. What sets this pair apart is their strategic thinking and unwavering loyalty. Kyle discovered a beware advantage that could turn the tide of the game, and thanks to Kamilla's sharp problem-solving skills, they managed to unlock an immunity idol together, a game-changer. As the tension escalated during the 4th episode, Kyle had to play his idol to save himself. Ultimately, their calculated maneuvering led to the elimination of Thomas, one of their newfound tribe mates. This bold move not only solidified their status as a powerhouse, but also demonstrated their exceptional partnership under pressure. Viewers can't help but root for Kamilla and Kyle as they navigate the complexities of Survivor 48. Their determination, tactical prowess, and ability to keep their composure in high-stress situations have made them one of the most exciting duos to watch this season. Will they continue to dominate, or will other players find a way to turn the tables? Stay tuned to find out. And finally, we turn our attention to a significant and somber moment in history as we mark the 80th anniversary of the liberation of the Bergen-Belsen concentration camp. This date serves as a powerful reminder of the horrors endured during the Holocaust and the resilience of its survivors. On April 15, 1945, British soldiers liberated Bergen-Belsen, uncovering a scene of unimaginable suffering. The camp had become a site of death and despair, with thousands of emaciated prisoners clinging to life. Among those who lived to tell their harrowing stories is Mala Tribich, who was just a teenager when she was liberated. Mala recalls the overwhelming stench of death and the sight of skeletal bodies that still haunt her memories today. Mala, now 94 years old, recently visited Karthigesu garrison in Yorkshire, where she placed a letter containing her memories into a time capsule. It is meant to be opened on the 100th anniversary of the camp's liberation, ensuring that future generations understand and remember the atrocities faced by those at Bergen-Belsen. Alongside Mala, many other survivors have shared their experiences, emphasizing the need for remembrance and vigilance against hate in all its forms. Private Harry Birdsall, one of the soldiers who witnessed the liberation, described the chilling sights he encountered, images of starvation and cruelty that have haunted him for decades. This anniversary isn't just a moment of reflection, it's a call to action. It serves as a reminder of the dangers of intolerance and the importance of standing against hate. As we honor the memories of those who suffered and the heroes who helped liberate them, we must also continue to educate ourselves and others, ensuring that such horrors are never repeated. Join us as we remember the past, reflect on its lessons, and commit to a future where compassion prevails over hatred.